need to find
Amazing.
my, yeah.
Just listening to that experience for you, it sounds like it took a lot of bravery to kind of go and do that, especially when there's an immediate comparison, I guess, at least in your own mind, to the people beside you in those
Absolutely.
photos.
Right. Right.
But that bravery that you showed at the end of it has paid off.
I think so. Oh, 25 years now. The one of the reasons why I started Le Pencheur is because I started to develop some arthritis and some health problems. Not serious in terms of my body pains, but and that had led me to gain some of the weight back. And for a while, I started to look at myself again, and all of the old thoughts came back about the way I look and the way I feel about myself, and I, as much as I want to stop that and say, okay, AnnMarie, you already did that. You already accepted yourself. Now get over it. I'm still a human, and I'm still a woman, and I still sometimes judge myself the way I look. But overall, I'm 53 years old, and I've already proved to myself that I'm more than just a fat woman. I am beautiful. But you have those days, some days you wake up and I think everybody does, though. It's not just me. You wake up in the morning, you don't always feel wonderful about yourself, but all of my experiences over the years have definitely helped me to become more confident in who I am.
Yeah, I think all of us have that. So a book by Stephen Pressfield called "The War of Art," and he says that he calls it resistance, right? And every day, and it could come in any form. It could come in your form about your body image. It could come about how you feel about your work, about
Yeah.
all sorts of things. But every day you have to get up and beat that back and just keep keep marching forward.
Well, to be honest with you, the part of what helped me at the beginning was faking it. You fake it till you make it. I would get up on the model stand to go pose for a new class of drawing students, and just, yeah, thankfully I had music playing too, and I would just get up there and say, "Ta-da! I am a sculptor today, and I'm a dancer today." And even if I didn't feel it inside, I would just force that out and say, "Yes, I am." And even if I didn't think so, and I think it took me a long time to get past that. And thankfully, I had a lot of accolades. I had people telling me how inspired they are and how beautiful I am, and that's so wonderful to hear, because you need to hear that. As much as you don't think so, you say, okay, you shouldn't have to get validation from other people, but yes, you kind of do. I think, especially if you come from a background that I came from. So that all of that helped me, and it helped me continue to work on every level, my photography and my posing.
I think you're right. I think maybe at the end of the day, it's all you don't need anyone to believe in you. I think you do, but let's even say you don't. There's no denying that when someone does believe in you, especially someone that you care about, they show that
Right.
they believe in you.
Right.
That is amazingly empowering.
Yes, and it's very important, I think, because as I had mentioned, I had a lot of bad problems with my mother. I mean, your mother is supposed to be your mother. She's supposed to love you and accept you and care about you and all those things. And she was the first one to tell me, for at least the first 10 years, when I was 11 years old, when I started to gain a little bit of the weight, that I was fat and ugly. She told me my entire life that I was fat and ugly, and it wasn't until I've been in therapy, and in hindsight I can see a lot of things. I'm sorry, I didn't want this to become a therapy session, but but anyway, the point I'm saying is that if your mother is the first person that is supposed to love you and be your support system, and if she's not, it is difficult to get that from anywhere else. So because I did this for so long, and I had enough people, ones I cared about and people I didn't even know, give me that validation. Yes, it did help me. That all helped me.